Hey guys, a few days ago I recorded a video about why I am bullish with the CRO token from crypto.com. Since then, I've received some comments and got some ideas as for other reasons why CRO is looking bullish in the future. Okay, so starting out with the 70 billion token burn, that leaves us with 30 billion tokens remaining. And if you divide that amongst 10 million users, then that leaves about 3,000 CRO tokens per user. Okay, now, so Crypto.com's stated goal is to have 100 million users in a couple of years, I think by 2023 or 24, something like that. So then that brings it down to about 300 tokens per user. Okay, so then I compared the CRO token to the Binance token and the Voyager token and the Celsius token. And these are all utility tokens. And so if you look at the prices of those utility tokens, those other ones, CRO has been behind the curve for a while, but now that they're launching mainnet, we can see that it's going places. Okay, so what does it mean that they're going mainnet? Obviously, it means that they're no longer an ERC20 token on the Ethereum blockchain. So that's going to save us some transaction fees. But more importantly, it means that it's going to be a decentralized blockchain, first of all. And that means that they don't control the blockchain after the release. Secondly, it means that we will be able to stake our CRO in our DeFi wallets to earn up to 20% interest. And thirdly, it means that the tokens will be interoperable because they're based on the Cosmos blockchain, which is interoperable with other blockchains. So it allows us to use our tokens to bring in tokens from other chains. So you can imagine wrapped Bitcoin, stuff like that, smart contracts, all that. So it means that a lot of that CRO is going to be tied up in some of these cross-chain transactions. Okay, so let's think about places where CRO can get tied up. First, it's going to get tied up in card staking. We're going to have it tied up on exchanges, both the Crypto.com exchange and also external exchanges that might carry the token for their own purposes. And we can tie it up also in e-commerce transactions. So when you purchase something online, and for a while it's going to be at the property of the merchant, or it's going to be in transit basically. So that'll be tied up momentarily. And there's also DeFi wallets that are going to be staking for 20% interest. And of course, there's still a few billion, I think it's 5 billion tokens that are tied up to be paid out in rewards for a while. So that's still going to be out of circulation for a while. And of course, we've got smart contracts. So, and that, of course, that doesn't include people who are depositing in the tokens and to earn interest, or people who are just accumulating to get the higher card stakes, like the icy white or the obsidian card, and that should tie up a lot. Maybe not all of them, but a significant amount of tokens. So overall, we're looking at the tokenomics kind of getting a little bit tighter as Crypto.com strives to increase the user base. They're not satisfied with just having a few million users here and there. They're going all out in trying to attract new customers, and of course, worldwide. We have billions of people, so 100 million customers is not really that big of a, in the grand scheme of things, it's not big of a stretch. And of course, one thing that's restricted or limited the growth of the CRO token is that CRO has, or some of the products have been largely absent in the United States, such as the exchange and credit services, and they're just waiting for regulatory approval to be launched in the U.S. So once that audience or that base of users comes aboard, you can look at a tremendous growth in the CRO token price. And finally, the crypto.org organization is going to be developing dApps to be used on the CRO blockchain. So there's no telling what's going to come in the future with these new developments. Uh, it's going to make the utility of the token that much greater to be able to use it for other applications other than e-commerce, other than spending for staking, and other than for exchanging on the exchange. uh, Anyways, so the future looks bright for the CRO token, and I'm excited about the next coming months to see what comes out of crypto.com. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching.